Alrighty then.
with ease.
I'm gonna go ahead and, we got a conversation here with Will, it looks like. And then I was gonna drop Jahara.
And go back with
Gods be
what's his face?
damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Yes, but first a question. If your home was under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Huh.
So that's what he did.
Yes.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Okay.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
You know, they're like, hey, Will wants to show you a memory. And then they proceed to tell you about the memory.
Yeah. Cutscene could have been nice.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I had Mazora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. You were right, of course. The new eye is a sending stone, courtesy of Mazora. She uses it to track my location and call from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did. I understand.
Why is his head so high?
You know, that's a good question.
No, never.
Nope.
He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Alright, I'm gonna
By all means.
tell... what's her name? Oh, wait, no.
Don't forget to take her stuff.
That's what I was doing.
I would not linger in this land over long, but
Okay, why can't I take stuff? There you go.
I would not linger
What
in
the
this
fuck?
land over long, but
You get
Wait
hold
a
of this
minute,
conversation.
lad.
let me guess, you need something.
Does it weigh too much?
They're too
Yep.
fat.
Alright, Karlak, you're taking it.
What am I taking?
Oh, just a bunch of junk.
Oh, good. What I've always wanted.
Your desire.
Bag of crap.
I would not
You're
linger in
welcome.
this land over long, but whatever you're sure. Later then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Okay, so she's here. We've already kind of done the whole shtick. Actually, I want to go back, grab Helson, so that he's in my party for the night, in case he wants to, get Primal.
Nice.
I swear, I can already good. Now our
Go.
Karlak approves of him being in our party, which is funny.
Us, because he's half naked.
Giggle. Oh, and he doesn't have a body. He's... We have never seen, like, we've run across like 1 or 2 bugs in this game. Nothing too major. And then we get this. I don't know how to feel.
Not major.
I mean, no, it's not major, but
You
it's
don't
still
need-
weird.
A torso and legs.
Alright, so I get all these spells, I assume? Always prepared, always prepared. Blight. I'm sorry, plants? I can attack plants?
Sounds useful.
Neat. Alright. Karlach, where are you? Stealing that stuff. Apparently it is too heavy for Helsen. Open.
I am a god.
There we go. What was the other sword that he had? This one, I assume. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I type. Oh, it's not going to sort. Cool. Absolutely amazing. Okay. I learned Blight and Confusion. I've got even more moves now. Let's see here. We can organize this a little bit. Cool. That's all situated. That's mostly situated. Let's go ahead and move this down here. Sure. What's this one? Whichever. All right. I think we're pretty much good to go. If you want to take our long rest, that would end up going to camp and triggering the whole thing with the freaky ladies that were busy.
Okay.
Wink, wink. Also, I think there's going to be a party.
I'm in camp.
These towers are much like the
Oh,
It shall be
there's the
done.
freaky ladies.
Yep, and now they want to talk.
do that.
Cool.
I think it's best Shadowheart does the talking.
Oh, okay. Shadowheart needs to do the talking.
Oh,
That's what it said.
I want to have a threesome.
It is time we spoke about your heritage. There's a debt I must repay. There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget. Shah's embrace is something that was forced upon you. It is not your true nature.
Oh, really?
That might be more pleasing to to Karlak.
No. A moment of clarity. You finally listened to yourself and stopped resisting your true nature. When you freed me from the Shadowfell, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain, his inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others someplace distant. Let me help you remember, so there will be no doubt.
A memory appears at the forefront of your mind.
One that's going to be described instead of... Nope. Cool. Was that her father?
Fuck.
You remember that it is a common right among Zeluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry.
You already know who he is. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood? He is your father. And he lives still, as does your mother. I felt them, bound to you. They were seized by Shah's followers, same as you. Only you are to be remolded for their purposes, while your parents... I sense they have suffered greatly in the years since. But now the veil has been parted. You know what must be done, I trust.
Find my parents or make them pay.
You will have to face your abductors in their very lair, in Baldur's Gate. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. But they will all be enemies now. There is one more way in which I can help you. You have been forewarned, and now you shall be forearmed. You will remember this spear, no doubt. It was to be the instrument of my death. Now, it will become a parting gift in exchange for my life. Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. I felt the spear call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will need it. But what you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
Enemy of Shar.
I like it.
Forget her. She was forged by lies. Be guided only by who you have become. I have kept my word. My guidance in exchange for my freedom. Your mind is a deep, dark wood. There are dead ends, shadowy corners, lurking threats. I was lucky to be able to glean as much as I did. Besides, there are more hardships ahead. Knowing too much may cause you to despair, while a little ignorance may shield you. One last thing. Your parents have been in the hands of Shah's followers for some 40 years. It must take tremendous will for mortals to hold out that long. See that their sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
She speaks pure heresy. Or so you would have once thought. But you can deny it no longer. A new presence empowers you. You felt it ever since the shadow fell. Selûne.
Okay, what the heck is that?
Pain surges from the wound on your hand. But no memory comes with it. No lesson. Just agony.
Shah toys with you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action.
Take action, yes. But freeing your parents will take time. Perhaps there is something more immediate you can do. Something symbolic to put Shah behind you for good.
Needs my hair.
A long, sleepless night awaits. But come dawn, you will have reclaimed a little piece of yourself.
Good. I'm glad.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Oh. That's weird.
What?
So there's all these options, but on my screen it just says continue. Continue,
Not on
let's go.
purpose, or not with the intent to deceive. I've been trying to make sense of it all. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
It's interesting, because she's like, yeah, no, I ran. All I could do was run. And then I found the inn. Dude, that inn was like 3 minutes from your house, dude. Like, you're from the castle. Like, it didn't take long. It was a short fucking, jaunt from the castle to the inn. It wasn't like you ran very far. It's like, oh, well, I found the inn. It was literally the first building that you found. You know?
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Awesome.
Good.
Where's Helson? I
Hope
don't
you're
see
keeping
what
well, friend.
I have to pet my dog. And my owl,
You smell very delicious.
who just wants to eat me.
He always does.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
He still doesn't want to make love to me.
Hey, Karlach. Do you want to make love to me?
Hey, Shads. I know you've just heard a lot of pretty shocking stuff. I can't pretend to know how you're feeling, but I want you to know I'm beside you.
Will you sleep with me?
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Oh, the Spear of Saloon is now a legendary weapon. Cast Moonbeam.
Oh, hey, Moonbeam's a fun one. Unfortunately, it's a concentration spell, just like your Call Lightning, so... That's Moon Mote.
Oh.
Illuminate the area around you with wisps. I mean, it's just literally cast light.
I have a new spell, too.
What's your new spell?
Divine Intervention? Call upon your deity in your moment of greatest need.
Oh.
Once they interfere, your deity will never do so in this manner again.
Yeah, so from my understanding, and again, like, we would have to look into it to verify that I'm not crazy, but from my understanding, what that does is you can pick one of, I think, like 6 or 7 options. Like, you can be like, hey, I want a weapon, or I want a stat boost or health or something, right?
Okay.
So you can ask for that one thing, but that is now off the table. And from my understanding, that is off the table, period.
Yeah, it says you can only use this once in your adventure.
But, like, even if you, like, if you saved right now, right, and you picked, give me a weapon, then you reloaded to before you did that, it is still gone.
Well, I'm never going to touch it.
So, like, it is gone for the rest of your playthrough. Now, from my understanding, it does not count for, like, other playthroughs. So, like, if you play, you know, through with Shadowheart on a different save, like, completely different game or whatever, I don't think that goes away, but a piece of me thinks it does. But again, I don't think it does. I'm not sure.
That makes sense.
Alright. Let us sleep and see what happens.
Absolutely nothing's gonna happen.
Probably
That's
not.
what.
Whoops.
Salutations.
I got some stale bread. Wow, they just picked random stuff. Dang it. Oh, oh. What just happened?
We woke up.
Yeah, but like there was someone hiding behind the tent.
No, I think it was just
Bad camera.
graphical.
Step by step.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
My hair!
Hey, now you're white.
Oh, rude. Thought I was gonna, like, get to cut my hair or something.
Yeah, I figured that you were gonna get like a new style or something.
Keeping well, friend.
Nope. It's just I changed my hair color. Not so cool.
You smell very good.
I love that Will is just standing there in his tidy whities, drinking.
I do need to change him back so that he has actual clothing on, but
No, it's fine. Hanging out in his tidy whities, drinking his wine. Will, are you okay?
You
Good
have my
buddy.
attention. To new horizons.
you good, buddy?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin.
Why do you keep on referring to yourself in the third person?
Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she
Homophobe?
died, cursed the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Feel a little bit of anger, maybe?
I want to know how he fed on her immortality.
Be gone,
Probably
friend.
siphoned it.
I have a
Oh.
darling to adore. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
I already asked those things. So,
Be gone, friend. I have
okay, so she's gonna stay here permanently, but like,
Looking forward to a bit of...
there's no options to...
They're just, you know, freeloaders.
Let us confer.
Can I talk to her?
Okay, so she
There you
does...
are. I have awaited your arrival
Oh,
with
it's
great
just gonna be the same damn
anticipation.
thing.
Come closer. Feel my voice wrap my
Yeah.
neck. Most blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
You know, I honestly kind of like her better with the white hair. Ask her about the gold rather than prayer. Either that or
Gold
that.
can buy you baubles. A prayer to the Moon Maiden buys you eternity.
Okay, fair.
Starring
My
approved
darling
of
Isabel
that.
says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Is that all? Yeah. Rude.
Where was I?
No one's gonna comment about my hair. That's rude.
I mean, I commented about
I
it.
would not linger in this land over long.
Alright, cool. So we can leave now, but I have no idea how to actually leave this land. Oh wait, I do know.
Out the door?
No.
Towards the Baldur's Gate exit?
Yeah, there was that one Baldur's Gate area.
Yeah.
Just tell me what you need.
Alright, lady, what do you got for wares this time? Also, I've got... Yeah, that can go. That's been useful to us. Black and furnace red. That's a good one for, what's her name?
I tried it.
You didn't like it?
No.
Okay.
Like a weird brownish color. There's no real red.
Yeah,
Lady.
that's another one of the, items that I was looking at, in the way of mods. They have a,
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
we've got a lot.
Yeah, right? Oh. I have allies? Yeah,
Yeah.
because
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you.
Jahira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
More? Two maybe?
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Road to Baldur's Gate lies west of Rythwind. The quickest route, if we can stay ahead of the Absolute's forces.
Alright. I need to... Come back here.
What?
Come back here.
What?
Come back here. Alright, so I need that thing. And then... I'm gonna have that thing. And then I need to look through that over here, through that over here. Maybe that there, I don't know. Switch that around a bit. Alright, here we go. You. Alright, you're good to go. I don't know when the next time it is that I'll find more bodies, so I gotta use them when I can.
It's disturbing.
Also, I don't know why Longstrider is considered a ritual. I don't know why I can just cast it and leave it, but, you know, I guess it's one of those situations where don't look a gift horse in the mouth kind of thing.
I venture forth.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh!
What happened?
Way back away. Oh, it's just faster. I thought I like moved too close to something and people were peering, and I was like, oh fuck, what I do?
Do I still have mage armor on? I do.
Enough for an army. They must be on the march.
Oh man. To Baldur's Gate.
On to Act 3? Is there anything else? Actually, we should probably save this. Just from our past experience of, you know. Due to our experience of having, you know, screwed that whole thing up. I guess we could probably take a look at Last Light Inn, see if anything's going on over there.
I was just... But isn't everybody just here? Though we did find what's-his-face.
Who's what's-his-face?
Oh, it doesn't look like anybody's there. The guy that abandoned the refugees?
Yeah, but remember he was back in town and we had talked to him? He was back at the inn? We had talked to him and everything, and he was kind of just pissy. Oh, wait. What's her name is just, like, standing here for some reason.
Just... She didn't wanna...
Whoever or whatever.
She's a damn shopkeep, okay?
She's not, though. We can't actually buy anything from her, and I have no idea why. I don't know if we're supposed to.
I think everything is...
Yeah, I think we're good.
Zevlar, that's what his name was.
You're about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you will not be able to return. Make sure you tie up any loose ends. I think we are good. What's going on here? What's going on here?
The curse has been lifted.
I haven't even
The
loaded in,
land's
so I haven't
cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Who's been the evil?
That tree is really weird. Well, that's not fair. Now I want to go back. I want to see what it looks like when it's in the light.
It ain't that cool. That's what I'm telling myself.
Squawk, squawk.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
I want to peel flesh too.
You would. At least take off your armor if you're gonna cuddle.
I mean, just dig through some rocks.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Gale, I'm inside of you. Damn it, Gale!
Yes.
Ruined my moment.
My pleasure. I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her. I've been unfair, but honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems like... What would you like to know? You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to look safe for me?
Conversation with him.
My line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas. I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Darn.
Anytime.
And that's all stuff that we've heard before, so not really expecting better outcome there.
Nope.
Alright, so there's all of that. Doesn't look like anyone else wants anything. It seems as if they want to sleep yet again.
We just slept.
Exactly, right?
Be happy.
Yeah, we can't leave camp.
I just wasted damn animal potion for this.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm trying to see if there's a way out here. Oh, Alistair wants,
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
cute. Okay, cool. What's inside this barn? Oh, Withers is inside the barn. The little girl is gone.
Good.
I guess just hit the bed, I guess.
On it.
Where's the bed?
Yeah, where is the camp?
The events of the last days weigh
Sex.
heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. That you remain alive is a failure to Mystra. But if you were to lay hands on that crown, might she have reason to forgive you then? Would you even need her forgiveness? And what of the true souls? Will you liberate them from their parasites and religious delusions? Or will you use the power for your own gain? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh, great.
Oh no. Under attack. It's kinda rude.
I don't have my zombies. Wait, that's Karlak. I just stabbed Karlak by accident.
Rude.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we can't be friends anymore.
Alright, I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. I didn't even think.
Struggling right now, huh?
I am super struggling.
Grabbing Karlak. Not doing the right things.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Step to it.
That was a woodworker.
I don't know, but I'm Mr. Summon at this point.
Alright, Karlak.
Because I'm going to be able to summon those two, plus my four,
Do we...
fungus thingies, zombies, plus another zombie. So I'm going to be able to summon 7 dudes at once.
Nice. Should I worry about doing anything big?
I probably wouldn't. They don't seem to be very strong.
Okay. Then I won't waste anything.
Says that we have to escape to the portal.
At the portal that's up there.
Yeah,
So I mean I could start moving towards the portal.
I would, yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna attack
Nope,
you.
I don't see any. I guess I could have shocked somebody as I walked by, but you know.
Yeah. If you work on that guy, he's already low health.
I missed.
You always will.
Oh, rude. What the hell? Her voice transforming. Ah. It worked. Kinda rude.
Alright. So, does this require concentration? No.
Holy shit, I guess I didn't realize just how bad Shadowheart was hurt. She's taken out.
I don't see my moonbeam.
My moonbeam.
How'd I miss? The guy is on the ground.
Oh, seems to happen a lot though.
Far more than it probably should. Ah, I just got. He keeps on trying to do that, and it's getting real annoying.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Can't get through. Guess they're in my way. Gale doing stuff?
Damn.
A rough tempest I will raise.
How are you still missing? And how is it always 1 health? Like, you gotta admit, it's a little shady that that keeps happening.
Oh god, no, they're all in my way.
Just jump.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm not going to
Should have zapped them first.
Well. Blah. Shit, I can't, like. I can't heal myself unless I use a spell.
Drink a potion?
I can't, because jump is a bonus action.
Alright, well then dash so that you can get closer to the portal.
On I go. Let's cut your fire, baby.
Should I kill this? No, I can't kill that guy. Should I just jump and run?
Yeah, he shouldn't attack because he used his attack of opportunity.
I can get to the astral portal.
Go for it.
Let me at it.
Later, bitches.
It's not over. Come to the skull. I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Critical misses. All.
Oh shit. Jumping over put you right in battle, huh? Interesting.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
The brains are our friends.
Yes, yes they are.
So suspicious. Bunch of dead get the Yankee everywhere.
Oh great, they can't jump.
The dudes.
Yeah. So that's great.
I think so. What's up, bitch?
How are you so
Good.
alright? Enjoy.
Just beat him up normal.
Yeah.
Use weak attacks. Oh shit. Bitch!
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart, you ain't finishing shit. Everybody knows it. Like I said.
Friend, you will be cleansed.
I need healing.
These guys are kicking our ass.
Yeah, they are.
And of course, they couldn't hit me.
They ain't having no trouble hitting us any other time.
Exactly, right? Alright, so they shouldn't have a thing anymore.
Oh yeah?
I'd use whatever you can on these guys. Go for it. Destructive. How do they save?
I don't really know.
Because they have lightning vulnerability. Doesn't call lightning mean like you still on save targets still take half damage and they're vulnerable to it?
Yep.
How do they get 0? None of that makes sense. There's got to be a aspect that I'm missing.
Jesus Christ. Haha. Bitch. They are kicking our asses.
Excessively. Misses. All misses. How? I want to know how. I demand to know how. The math here is...
It's not over. Come to the skull.
So just continue on.
I can't summon my thing on the one that's there because she's too close to it. You suck.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. It doesn't seem logical. Here, let's look at this. How do I get this
Look,
thing out of the way?
I missed.
I need you now.
Alright.
Um,
There are lots of corpses too.
So, let's see here.
Wait.
Damage roll, 30. Divided by 2 equals 0? How does 30 divided by 2 equal 0?
Math.
Help me.
I don't want to go that way. There's
Activate Lightning's Call. You got... You rolled really shit. Got a +4, +1, equals 17. They did a saving throw of 13, so it wasn't even like they did a critical save.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Where's Gale? Gale missed. Rolled a 13. Wow, again, we're just rolling in the worst way possible. A 5, a 5, a 6. On a D20. 3 times in a row.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna frickin' summon some friends, seeing as how...
Is that I can't jump?
My fungal people can.
Help me.
Did you find anything over there?
Well, there's stuff on... Or there's people on that little thing, but I wonder if we'll have to come out over here some point. I think we'd have to jump from...
Oh, great.
What?
There's more dudes up here. Oops, I didn't want to click on that.
Good.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Not enough space. Too high.
Yeah.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Too high, too high. Do I have wizard? I do have enhanced leap, so I can cut, let's say this, put that on there. Give myself enhanced leap. Can you make it up there?
I can make it by Shadow Heart and the
I need you.
minions.
Not enough space, too high, not enough space, path interrupted. Jump up there then. And I will just have to, You said there was people up here too?
Oh, there's dead things over there.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Bitch, I will get to the skull when I get there.
Alright, can I summon any more dudes? No. Can I summon this with... Yes, I can. Cool, I need a zombie.
Help me!
I cannot attack that. Cool.
Please, help me.
Well, I can't jump. So I'm just stuck down here until next turn. Path is interrupted, can't shoot an arrow. Target is out of sight.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Sorry, Elson. Legitimately cannot help.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. I need you now. The skull. Come to the skull.
There's gotta be a misty step in here somewhere.
Lol.
There we go.
Steps of the Misties.
Help me!
Alright, well, at least I made it up here.
Ah! I can't go any farther, so,
Of course. Of course.
It's not over.
Oh.
Come to the skull.
rude.
I can't hold them off much longer.
No time for chat just now.
I need you now.
Pike, broken shield. Hey, void bulb. Those are nice. Bunch of ooh, a divine bone shard.
Not demons then, but get Yankee.
Oh wow, scroll of disintegrate. That's nice.
Sounds terrifying.
It's a high level wizard spell if I'm not mistaken. I do not believe you can use it as a sorcerer.
I can't hold them off much longer.
It might be the other way around, I'm not sure.
I can't hold them off much longer. But she may have to hold off until the next one.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we're probably gonna do this on the next one here.
I need you now.
Oh, she needs us now.
Is everyone down here and such?
Uh,
No. Zombies
Karlak
didn't
is-
move.
and Karlak is pretending she can't follow.
I just didn't want us to, like, accidentally, like, you know, somehow screw that up. Alright. Until next time. Stay chill.